Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to episode 77 of our Ethiopian Union campaign in Supreme Lure 2020. I think this is going to be the last episode for the Ethiopian Union, guys. We have been pushing really hard to try to knock out Zimbabwe and Zambia. I think we've now about to accomplish that. There's lots of movement right now, there's lots of working parts, but I think they're all coming together as we are taking over lots of territory, lots of land, lots of good stuff going on, obviously, with that. We are probably going to take Zambia quickly here, use all the forces up here to push directly on the capital of Zimbabwe, which is Harare, and once we get that, we'll have it pretty much done. So, let's go ahead and push these men on as far as we can, as fast as we can. Looks like these guys are kind of slowed up a bit, though.
We need reinforcements.
Yeah, there's assaults going on everywhere. Let's go ahead and knock this place out. That'd be just a nice little thing so we don't have to worry about it as we come around. We'll send these guys here. We're going to tank this place. We're going to push on down, take all this out. There's lots of artillery. I think we can do it, though. A little bit further. Just kind of keep it moving. There we go. Connected it. Let's kind of wait here for just a second. Just a smidge. I don't want to wait here too long. I just need to let ourselves kind of get together. Hold out. We're going to attack from the north, of course. We'll go here for Lusaka from the north here, then here. The southern route's a little bit difficult to take. Alright, take these two as well, put them here. Yeah, this area here is just kind of... It's connected still, but we just need a little bit more time to get some stuff up and running. Supply needs to reach around from these areas. Let's go ahead and have them start working there. I'm going to have this guy start working over here as well. Lots of garrisons in our way and a couple of towed howitzers. Sending troops here. See if we can get there. I'm just going to send these guys right here in the middle first. We'll see how they do. Lots of baddies in front of us. Knocked out quite a few towed artillery there. Yeah, we're hitting here, starting to attack, realizing we don't have enough to do anything with, so they're just kind of playing. Here we go. There's a little bit more supply can come in from behind on the south front. These guys, let's bring them in from this side. Let's bring them on, let's bring them down here. Keep pushing, men. Keep pushing. Entrench and hold there. Come on. The supply is the problem, and I know it. Let's come on down here. Come on. Keep pushing. Let's knock out as many artillery as we can. That should be our just primary #1 goal, is knocking out artillery everywhere. Because those guys are the ones hitting us that really do the most damage. Alright, looks like we've now surrounded Lusaka even better. This area right here should start falling as supply really gets in everywhere. I'm going to send men in between here to kind of keep this area occupied. These guys almost got that working. Look at this, it's only 2 places here. Come on, men. Take care of business. Let's knock out these garrisons. We can do it from there. Nope, you're coming down here. You can still be of use. So can you. Come right over here. 3 garrisons left. Keeping a close eye on it. Come on, men. You got this.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, that's not good. They have to repair down here, and that's really close to the enemy, so a little bit more difficult. One more garrison left, one more engineer left, and then it should be nothing but howitzers going. There goes one garrison, there goes the engineers, now here goes the towed guns. Alright. Knocking out artillery after artillery. Howitzer after howitzer.
We took their capital.
Taking the capital, it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of you can come scrap yourselves. All of you can come here and scrap yourselves. Lots of units that are hurt. We'll have to see what all I have. Here. Got like 45 units. A couple of them are towed units. I just want to send them right here. Trench here. Let's entrench these guys here. Wait for the barracks here to get open before I send them down here. Like, some of these guys are perfectly fine, it's just getting the supply working to them. So we're waiting on some of that too. Oh, like, he's really badly hurt. We're gonna go through here and pick out everybody who's too badly hurt to help. And we're going to send them to repair, but that's after this barracks gets done. We took about $5.5 billion when we took their capital. Let's get rid of these facilities, by the way. Yep, don't need you. That's a good spot. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna take just a little while. Kind of hard to get in that supply zone for him. Okay. Come on, barracks. He'll be done here in very shortly. Could tell them to scrap now. They're gonna run. Okay, they'll run up north. That's fine. Let's take a look at these guys. Starting from the top. You don't. You'll be okay. 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 Okay, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll. Okay, those are fine. So 9 of these guys need to go. Repair. Let's go ahead and turn them around and get them out of here. Waiting on this guy to get in and then we'll be good to go. We'll send all the forces that we can right here and try to hit him. That'll be 30 units total. And they're not fully, you know, healed up and ready to go either. We'll send this guy up here. He'll be of good help. We're going to send here, just basically right across here, I believe. I want this force going here. Run these men. Let's Let's run them out here a little bit. Let's get them off into the north so they can't be hurt coming in. Alright. Let's get this guy right here. Just go straight north, dude. Quit trying to get too close. Alright, here we go. We get these guys over here. Alright, that looks good. Let's see what's going on up here. Should have tons of units. We just need to move. Yeah, we're already ready here, actually. Right there, let's put these guys here. 1, 2, 3, right there. Alright, we're getting ready up there. We'll be good to go. Down here. Send the guy right here. All these guys already. Go ahead and send here. Go ahead and send here. We're entrenched. That is a kind of a problem. I don't like having the possibility that they will be fully focusing on us, but hey. They don't seem to have too many mortars left there. So we just need to knock out the garrisons. Let's try to get them up here. Come on, knock out the garrisons. Most important thing is garrison size. Knock them out, we'll be good. They don't seem to have any more offensive units. Let's go ahead and send some men down here too, just to keep pressure on these guys. Maybe turn their focus away from the main groups till it's too late. I think we're definitely going to get it in this run. Alright, good job. Come on. Come on, men. Do your best. Yeah, these guys down here are badly hurt too. Okay, there's only 4 garrisons left. 3 of them. 2 of them. Now we've turned all their assault south. These guys are kind of playing the decoys. These guys are almost ready. Let's push them in here. Boom, right here.
We took their capital.
Entrench on their capital. Push these guys south to entrench. Now we're going to start working on this secondary spot, which is probably going to be their new capital. We've already got 2 of their garrison down pretty far. Working on a 3rd. Okay, now we're working on the 4th. There's the 4th one all the way down. You're probably going to start losing garrisons here now. I don't see them lasting too much longer. There's 2, down to 3, down to 2, down to... Oh, we're working on some towed guns too. Only 1 more garrison remaining. Howitzers going down. 1 more garrison remaining. Okay, now we're down to the howitzer. Howitzer's gone. Take the spot. It's all
we took their capital.
Done. Okay. I want all these men to come up here and repair. I think everybody down here is fine. Let's send these guys up to here. Let's give it a few minutes for them to get up here if they can. We might, yeah, these guys are still making their way. It's gonna take a while. It's a long way to go. Let's see. Here, how many units do I want to bring? 17. 17. Zimbabwe is now eliminated. That, folks, brings us down to only 1 more territory in Africa, which is Egypt. The old nemesis Egypt, who assaulted us, and it took us a long time to even get him down to this. He is 6 million people. He's got about 12 billion in his treasury. And we're gonna get all of our forces together, and we're gonna do one massive push. The point of the push is to push here, take that, and then quickly run through Jordan as quickly as we can. No other reason. We're not going to try to go to war with Syria, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia. We don't want it. We just want to end these two and finish this. I think we're going to do it in this episode. I know for sure we're going to end the episode here. Even if we don't get Jordan, we will end this episode today. We're just getting our men ready for it. There's going to be men coming up here to repair. I'm not really, hoping to get anything done other than that. Could send some of these guys up here. There you go. Come on. Oh, we got about 54,000 off of Zimbabwe the second time around, and only 6.4 million the first time. I think we'll be able to really take on, and I just don't have enough forces up here to really say for sure right now, but I think we'll really have an easier time. Looking for useful units. I'm not finding them. I have really depleted the entire continent of the units I like, and then I can use for assaults. Alright, well, that's just the way it is. Ethiopia, no UN approval, no UN subsidies. Treaty integrity is really low. Though our people love us at 35%. We have a 3.9% unemployment rate, a 6.7% inflation. We are doing really well in, let's see, we're the top exporter of agriculture. Can you believe that we're the top exporter of food? But not long ago, 10, 15 years prior, we were having some of the most serious problems. China is the largest exporter of fresh water, but we're the second largest. We are the second largest of timber behind Russia. We are the third largest exporter of oil behind Russia and Saudi Arabia. Coal, we're the second largest importer. Though I could turn that around really quickly. Wouldn't take long. Metal ore, we're the top exporter, with Iran behind us by about 100,000. Sending most of our stuff to China and Brazil, I see. Uranium, we are the second highest exporter behind Australia by about 10,000 tons. Electricity, we are the... It says we're an importer, and a large one, but in the top 10. Consumer goods, top 4. Industrial goods, top 4. Military goods, top 3 exporting. Behind China by about 2,000. So, lots of units coming up here now. Let's pull... Now let's go ahead and pull this right here. Alright, getting all of our men together, into places, getting them ready to go. These guys are going to come up here. They'll go ahead and assault Egypt. These guys will assault out here. Almost ready to begin the attacks if I can get these units here or there. Of course, I could just go grab those, my awesome special forces and just drop them on top of the city. Could do that and then use all these men to go that way. That's actually... Yep, you already know what I'm doing. Nope, I need you here. And I need you here. They have gotten elsewhere. I don't know if they could have gotten anywhere else. Let's go take a look. Where are all of my... Okay, one out here. Let's go get you. Load into here. Let's get you two Rangers loaded up into here. Let's get 1, 2. Need to leave at least 2 things open for people. Here we go, load these guys up. Load these guys up. Load another 2 up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Send these 11 over to here. Get all these special forces gathered up over here. I want them. We're gonna use them. Probably quicker to get him here, actually. Get right here. We're gonna drop on that city. We're not gonna actually go in. We're gonna assault this way, though. At the same time we do the drop, we're gonna be assaulting eastward. Come on, hurry up. See, now these guys can go right, just straight across. They would have skipped right through Malawi, Zambia. Well, almost Zambia. I don't think it's quite Zambia. But he gets like right back on his original trail. Can I put 2 of you on this? I should be able to do at least 1. I did it before. Okay, that guy's waiting. He's like, yeah, I done beat everybody here. Those slow pokes. See, these guys are a pretty good ways there. Unfortunately, they're having to travel off a road. Yeah, they're not going to be there in time, I don't think. Not like these guys are, you know, pretty much there. Where are the aircraft? There they are. You're going to continue on further to right here. Alright, we'll just need to pick up 1 guy here. I don't think there's another one coming out yet, is there? 6 days, 5 days. I think this, you know, the aircraft will be there in time, though. Even if I could just drop those guys off and pick up him if he is there. Shouldn't take 5 days to fly that far, though. Might take 5 days for this guy to get to here, though. That's a problem. Ooh. Our orbital launch pad's nowhere near done. Well, at least we tried to get in. We tried to get Ethiopia into space. We tried. I think I did see, though, at one point we did get a new tech level. Yeah, we're at 86. Let's take a look. Water conservation's already something we picked up. Pick up a new transport. He's not even that good, but we'll just get him anyway. No aircraft. Infantry, the FV-4323 Stormer. Nothing else, though. We didn't really get a whole lot out of this deal. Load into here. That guy's not even ready yet. All these guys, let's go ahead and send them up here. We don't have time to wait. Here, how about there? There, I guess, is the only place with an airfield close. Oh, no, here. There's an airfield right here. Go ahead and push across the river. There we go. On both sides. Look at Jordan like, oh no! Yeah, send all your units here. I don't care. In fact, let's go ahead and pull our men here. Pull our men right here. We're gonna start this assault now. Alright, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it! Continue on! Okay, there's that MiG coming in. The one who's like always light years ahead of us. Of our drop planes who are way back here. We'll go ahead and load him in here just in case he does catch up at the last second. Don't expect him to, though. Continue on. We're close. They do have men here at Al Arish. But this at least will be supplied up. We can go right through the desert and push right on in. I'm going to put a beeline for taking out Amman. Actually, I might use these guys to go down here to Ramon, or whatever they want to call it. Gonna get these guys kind of close to that border. Not quite there, but close. There's some Namirs in the way. Alright, hold out. Come on, men. Come on, planes. They are here, okay. Once they land, we're sending them. That area got just knocked down a little bit. Alright, here we go. Ready, and go and load. Push in here. Drop those men off. Plenty of garrisons in their way. Really not a whole lot else, though. Let's let all these men kind of just do their own little thing. There we go, we're dropping these guys off. Doing a pretty decent job, I'd say. These guys, oh, we just kind of unlocked the whole den of them here, but I think, yep, we pushed through here. There we go. Suez is pretty much, the entire Sinai is pretty much ours now. There's a few little spots that aren't, but it pretty much is us. We take Egypt out, we'll be golden. Come on. Oh, we lost quite a few troops, though, to this. In the south area, at least. North area seems like they're returning backward. Never mind the fact that we're getting pushed on down here, but maybe it's supply based, I don't know. Garrisons here aren't falling all that fast. Just push up here, acting like we're going to go ahead and give them some fire support. Yeah, go ahead and go drop a troop. These guys are rushing across the border. There's another elite force in the group. This garrison's starting to fall. These guys are starting to push us back pretty hard. I think we'd hold out anyway. But they have so many units that I just don't think so. Garrisons here. Let's hurry up and destroy Egypt. Yeah, they just have so many units that they've been building up on for forever. So, that, you know, I think in the end I did do well. I just didn't do... I couldn't go ahead and go after Jordan. Jordan had been building up for so long. I don't have enough units up here to try to push them back. So I think we'll just kind of take our results once we lock down Egypt. I don't like ending campaigns when we're at war with somebody else. But I did get the conquer what I wanted to conquer. I got to the Suez Canal. That's really the main thing. This is where Africa ends. Africa ends here, and the Middle East and Asia start here. So go ahead and lock out these. Get this EIFV out of the way. These men here are going to keep attacking. These guys are going to be working on holding up these units. Holding them off. Surprisingly, they won't attack us here. Alright, keep going. Almost got him knocked out. A little bit more. A little bit more. We're watching the end. There he goes. We took their capital. It's over. Egypt is done. Jordan's freaking out. No, I think that's actually Egyptians. Okay, there you go. And we did it. There you go. That's the line. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. Yes, we are at war. I am not, like I just said, though, I will be ending it. Even though we are at war with Jordan, it's just one force. We'd be able to still... It would take me probably about 15 minutes worth of fighting to really knock them back and then push on in, as more of my units were going to pop forward. But let's take a look. I mean, as you can see, we have all of Africa, you know, from Ethiopia, including the islands out here. The only, you know, that's pretty much right. Yeah, let's take a look at the world real quick. The U.S. has Canada and has not pushed on Mexico or anybody yet, or Cuba for that matter. Down here, there's only one real war going, and they've kept the same lines pretty much the entire time. Out here in Asia, looks like South Korea has gone up the side of Russia into China and Manchuria. Not much has been pushed around though. Again, not much right here. I'm kind of surprised that Russia is just so bad when it comes to fighting China. Should be much better. Nothing else is going on out here. India and Nepal have done some work here, but not much else. Who is owning this territory? Kazakhstan owns out here in some spots, but they never did take these crucial towns on the border. You don't take those, you can't go out here into this into the Gobi at all. So yeah, that's pretty much over for them. They won't do anything. Let's see. Pakistan and India have always been at war, but they don't really ever do anything. You know, you never see Pakistan take over India or India take over Pakistan. Same thing happening here. These guys have probably just fought over this territory for so long that, you know, they're abandoned towns. And as you can see, there's quite a few abandoned towns here. As India, you've got to rush down to the south first. I found that out a lot. You got to go south, then go north. Let's look over here. Iran and Iraq are at war. Iraq's doing a really good job. Turkey is at war with Iran, and they can't even take out this little Tabriz area. Let's look over here. Looks like Slovakia has been taking on Belarus for Lithuania over here. And that's pretty much where it's at. It hasn't done much else. Here's a cluster that was where France and Germany were, where the Netherlands, the UK, Spain, Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia, Czech Republic, Poland, Denmark, Norway. Who else got involved? I think that's about it. I don't know of anybody else who got involved. Italy, yeah, Italy got involved. All these people got involved to take out all of them. Paris is down to this, or France is down to this little piece here, a sliver here, a couple of islands out, you know, one near us, and then this little area here where Brazil's even at war with them. So there you go, guys. That's it. We've done it. We've made our Ethiopian Union. I'm very proud of it. That ends this series. Be on the lookout for another series coming up shortly. And yeah, all right, guys. So I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Supreme Ruler 2020.